Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making one of my go-to breakfasts. This is really one of the most simple and easiest healthy breakfasts. You just make it the night before, pop it in the fridge, and it is ready to go in the morning. We are going to be making 4 different variations of chia pudding. Today we're going to be making my base recipe for chia pudding, and then I'm going to be doing a blueberries and cream, a mango coconut, and an apple pie. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out with the base recipe for my chia pudding, and that is going to be 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Go ahead and just stick that in a bowl. Next up, we're going to do 1 cup of your milk of choice. This is just a regular unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Next, you want to give that a good stir. Make sure that you mix it around pretty good. That way you don't get clumps of chia. Once that's fully combined, you're going to add a dash of cinnamon. I do about a teaspoon. And then some honey for a little bit of sweetness. I do about a teaspoon of honey as well. Now this is going to be different for everybody. If you like things a little bit more sweet, you may want to add more. And then vice versa, if you like it a little bit less sweet, you'll just add a little bit less. You can also replace the honey for like agave nectar or syrup or any type of sweetener of your choice. Once you add that, you're going to want to give that a stir as well until everything is combined. And then you're gonna go ahead and stick a lid on it and just put it in the fridge overnight. Now, once this is been in the fridge overnight, you can top it with whatever that you'd like. I usually top it with granola and whatever fruit that I have on hand. It is absolutely delicious, and I think that took me 2 minutes to make. It is so simple. All right, you guys, the next chia pudding that we are gonna make is my mango coconut chia pudding. First, we're gonna start out with that 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. And for our milk, we are going to be using canned coconut milk. This is the full fat canned coconut milk. But any coconut milk will work just fine. We're going to be doing 1 cup of this as well. And then make sure to give that a good stir. All right, once that is fully combined, we're gonna do 1/4 cup of coconut yogurt. All right, go ahead and add that. And then make sure to give that a good stir until it is fully combined. Once you've mixed that, you're gonna go ahead and add in some coconut flakes. Now these are sweetened coconut flakes, so I don't add a sweetener to this chia pudding. However, if you like things more on the sweet side, you may want to add, again, honey or maple syrup or something like that. Go ahead and just put however many that you would like inside. And then I'm actually going to put some mango chunks inside of this one as well. Go ahead and mix that up. Once this is fully combined, you're going to stick this in the fridge overnight. And then when we pull it out of the fridge, I always top it with more mango chunks and coconut flakes. All right, next up we have our blueberries and cream chia pudding. We are going to put 3 tablespoons of chia again in our bowl. Next, to my magic bullet, I'm going to add my 1 cup of milk. This is just almond milk. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of vanilla yogurt. And I am going to add 1/4 cup of blueberries. Now, if you don't have a little blender, or if you would just prefer not to blend it, you can always muddle your blueberries and then just mix everything to fully combine it. I like to blend all of mine together, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Once that is all blended together, you're going to add that right to your bowl of chia. And give it a good stir just to fully combine everything again and avoid those clumps of chia that you might get if you don't stir it really well. Once that is fully combined, you're going to stick this in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning, I love to top this one with blueberries and a little bit of extra yogurt. All right, lastly, we have our apple pie chia pudding. This is going to start with our 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Once we have those in our bowl, we're going to add 1/4 cup of applesauce. And next we're going to add 1 cup of milk of choice. This is just almond milk. We're going to make sure that we give everything a good stir until it is fully combined. Next up, we are going to add half of our apple mixture. Now this is just an apple that has been diced and it has been sauteed in a frying pan with 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna add half of the mixture to the chia pudding and go ahead and just mix it around. And I'm gonna save the other half of the mixture for the top after it has been refrigerated overnight. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the recipes in the description box down below, so make sure to check it out. Alrighty, now that these have been refrigerated, I am going to put my toppings on them. Before I do so, I just wanna kind of mix them around, stir them up one more time. And now it is time to add my toppings. So for our base recipe, I am going to add just a few blueberries, a little bit of mango chunks, and for this one, I usually just add whatever fruit that I have on hand. Today it just happens to be the mango and the blueberry. And then I'm gonna add some of this toasted coconut granola. Alrighty, next we are going to top our apple pie chia pudding with the rest of our apple mixture. And a drizzle of maple syrup. Next up is our blueberry chia pudding. We're gonna add the rest of our blueberries to this. And lastly, we are going to do our mango coconut chia pudding. So this will be topped with mango chunks and coconut flakes. All right, you guys, I hope that you give these recipes a try. They are seriously so delicious. They are so simple and so healthy. Make sure that you guys give this video a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.